Greetings penguins and welcome to this video. I am Wylan and I've been drawing every day for 10 years, and to celebrate this milestone, I'm redrawing every page from the sketchbook that started it all. Let us continue, shall we? Starting off with abandoned characters Eden and Godfrey. First is Eden. She is a detective rabbit girl who, in the middle of solving a case, dies. Or at least she was supposed to. For you see, she had discovered a simple loophole. Ignore the Grim Reaper, and he can't take your soul, so you can stay alive for as long as you'd like. I like her design, so good job past me. My only complaint is the pattern fabric under her vest doesn't make a whole lot of sense, though not making sense has never stopped me before. Moving on to Godfrey. He is a Grim Reaper that has just finished training, and on his first day of work, he runs into a major problem. That problem being, you guessed it, Eden. Now he haunts her like a ghost, trying to grab her attention so he can move on to his ever-growing list of work. I made a slight adjustment to his design by giving his hoodie an irregular edge. Spooky. I'm 100% bringing these guys back. They're too cool to be left behind. They also look so good in this stylized form. Here they are. This is not only my favorite page today, I think this is my favorite page I've done so far. And it's so cool to see how this style of my art has developed over time. Next, we're tackling this egregiously bad side profile. I say that, but this is actually one of the better ones out of the sketchbook. The bar is low, so let us begin. I've barely started, and it already looks a million times better. The eye placement is off, but I fixed that later, so all's good. So this character is Kikira. She works for the space military and has telekinetic powers. I came up with her when I was 8 years old, so she's near and dear to my heart. Her name was originally Saikiki, but I later changed it because I thought it sounded stupid. Happy 20 years of existence. Here it is, complete. I think we can all agree that this is a major improvement. Next page. It's more Kikira. I was about to say Saikiki instead. First is a standard headshot of her looking at us with a smile, which is quite the treat since usually she's a very serious person. Second, another headshot, except this time she is crestfallen. This one did not turn out great. Right facing 3/4 views angled down are my weakness. Gotta practice those more. And finally, a partial body shot of her looking right at us. She seems mildly confused as to why we're here. And unlike the original, I took the time to render her hair. Shiny hair. You know, her bangs used to give me so much trouble back in the day. I mean, they still give me trouble now. Briefly, in like 2009, I changed her bangs into something easier to draw, but then later reverted when I had a better idea of how to do her original bangs. One of these days, I gotta compile all her outfits and designs over the years. You know, that's a video idea. Let me know if you want to see that. Here's the finished page. Fourth and final page today, it's fan art of Yotsuba from Yotsuba. For those unfamiliar, Yotsuba is a slice of life manga series about a young girl and her many adventures. It is incredibly wholesome and hilarious. I very much recommend it. The level of improvement of this feels more subtle compared to the other pages I've done today, but it's still enough to be noticeable. The philosophy of Yotsuba is enjoy everything, and I hope that even in these turbulent times, you can find some joy in the small things. Well, here is everything I completed this round. Let me know which is your favorite. I've already stated mine. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you have thoughts, ideas, or suggestions for future videos, leave them in the comments section down below. And if you'd like to see more from me and join the colony of penguins, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.